Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Elwood.
And together we are...
Thrashing...
Oh, I thought it was the... Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Elwood.
And together we are...
The Thrashing Scholars!
We are 50% of the local Colorado Springs thrash metal band, Panic!
Panic!
And we've decided to do this sister channel because myself and Elwood enjoy not only thrashing hard like a bunch of goons and getting into shenanigans, but we also have a more refined side where we enjoy researching things we care about and reading books and learning things. So we decided to break the mold and break the stereotype that all thrash metal people are a bunch of bumbling, brain-dead metalhead idiots and talk about some important social issues as well as just have a lot of fun and talk about nonsense because we're also, you know, a couple of thrashers.
Goons. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so now we have to talk about the band
Alright, so the thrash metal band
that we are in.
that we currently happen to be a part of, actually founding members, is Panic. Yes.
Yeah.
But we have a CD coming out soon as we have money because, you know, we're all poor. And,
We are thrashers.
you know, and then we'll have t-shirts, all that stuff. But currently right now we have a video up of our new single,
On our sister channel, which will be linked in the description below.
Living Dead.
Gotta remember to say stuff like that.
Sorry.
Oh, that
Check it out.
description
It's
below.
super fucking awesome. It's just way rad.
A lot of the footage and the recording, all of it in the entire EP, as well as the video, is, we want to give out credit, big shout out to Eric Longo with 9T6 Studios, locally located here in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Yep.
He did a fantastic job.
You're the man, Eric. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Lots of videos from him. All the music was recorded by him, and we had a great time doing it, as you will see in the video.
It's a music video of a collab, a collage, if you will, of other videos that he had taken himself of us in the studio, which, dang it, he did an amazing job, and it was amazing, and the experience was amazing, and, you know, like, for any needs or purposes that you might want for a sound guy, a recording guy, check out 9T6 Studio.
The number 9, the letter T, and the number 6.
Studios. And
Eric
it's
Longo.
awesome. He's a great dude, great guy, and he will have all your needs taken care of.
So, there's that as well.
So,
Having gotten our EP recorded with Eric of 9T6 Studios, we're currently working on getting the CDs put out. As we mentioned, we're poor, so these things take time. Planning on hitting the scene at the end of this year. We've got our whole EP done. We're currently in the writing process with our first full-length album. Got some good songs working on that. We're currently working on merchandise so we can have, you know, try and get any kind of stuff you guys like to wear. We're going to have shorts and headbands and shirts and hoodies and leggings and, you know, sweatpants and freaking cheesy ties, you know, if you want. You know, we can figure all that stuff out, get some merchandise going, get the EPs all pressed and everything, get those in the local music stores, get those up on select
Posters.
musical sites.
oh, calendars.
Posters, calendars.
Yes.
As you can see, the example of
Calendars.
right here, calendars made by the excellent idea and execution of our drummer, Jason, conveniently pictured in this photo because it's his birthday this month. We're currently just starting to brainstorm ideas for a music video for our single, Killer Be Killed.
Yes, Killer Be Killed.
We're going to start working on the plans for that, you know, scouting locations, getting that done, getting that up here. No idea on a time frame on that. Obviously, these things take time, but we're going to try and get it up there for you guys so that when we hit the scene, there will be no shortage of us. Anyone who likes what they hear will be able to find as much of us as their little heart desires on not only the internet, but also merchandise, etc. And get the full Panic experience.
Yeah. Ah! Whenever we get around to these things take time. I have no free time.
We also have to work real adult jobs because we're new at this.
Yes, that's one thing they don't tell you in a band is like you have to work to have money to make sure your equipment is okay and operating at full functionality, whatever
Yeah. In the immortal words of, who was it, Scott Ian, I believe, said, you want to be in a successful band, get a job.
Also, fucking Jared Dines.
Yeah. You just gotta have a job. You gotta have money.
Have a job.
It's not cheap.
Yep.
You know, this stuff.
And then making these videos now, plus all my stuff that I do for the band, like artwork. What else do I do? I do a lot of stuff.
Writing. You know, he writes all the lyrics. Me and him write all the guitar parts. Like 70, 80, 20.
Something like that.
You know, very busy working. Plus, you know, me and him enjoy taking the edge off with a little bit of sitting around drinking rock stars and watching YouTube.
Yeah.
So, you know, gotta have time. That's something that a lot of people don't realize. You gotta know how to work hard, but you also have to know when to rest.
So that's just some of the things that we're doing currently right now. We will be, you know, like you said, hitting the scene with a ferocity, like with EPs and merchandise and, you know, just a good...
Playing shows here locally.
Just a good, just trying to crush it, having a good time, and showing you guys how, you know, like our music, and hopefully you like that. We like it because obviously we play it. So
yeah. We play what we love. You don't like it, it's not your style.
Yeah,
deal with it. Don't
cool.
Listen to us.
Yeah,
you know?
that's one thing is you don't like what you're hearing. You know, there is a door. You can you know, walk away, shut the TV off, whatever.
But also, maybe not a link in this video, but we'll be addressing at a future time. We're starting to kick around ideas for starting a GoFundMe project because our band could use a good vehicle where we can transport all our crap, so we don't have to be a convoy all the time.
Yes.
So we're looking at getting ourselves a good utility van so that we can be prepared with that. So
paint something really super rad on the side of it.
Obviously, it's got to have a cool mural and cool strip the seats out the back, make it a freaking metal van.
Yeah.
So gonna be starting to GoFundMe or whatever the other one is, you know.
Whatever, just, you know.
Yeah. So be on the lookout for that, and you know, if you guys like us, if you find us endearing or you know, just like our music, then feel free to donate to the cause. You know, every little bit helps.
That's one thing about being a musician, not just a metal musician, just a musician in general. You're just broke.
Yeah. And
it sucks.
Yeah. We're ugly, so you know we're gonna make rad music. I mean, obviously. That's
yes. Ugly musicians are the best musicians.
Yeah, look at the 80s. I mean, who was it? Freaking, that was saying when they walked in and saw Metallica's Kill 'Em All album, they were like, these are the 4 ugliest dudes I've ever seen. Like, this album's going to be great.
Sebastian Bach did.
Yeah, exactly. So, there you have it.
Yes. So, a little rundown of the show itself. We will be talking about whatever our hearts desire. So, 80s. We love the 80s. Anything to do with the 80s. Metal, music, any kind of synth pop, who cares?
Yeah.
80s rule. And we're going to be talking about, you know, anything and everything, you know.
Video games,
movies.
Freaking whatever theories are out there, conspiracy or otherwise. Food. You know, just whatever we're into, whatever we're feeling into. Because we sit around and have these talks anyway, so we figured we might
as well
share
record
with
it, and you guys can watch it and hate us or like us or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So we want to do serious stuff. We want to do funny stuff. So, you know, we'll take you on adventures around our beloved little city, Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
It's super rad. It's way radder than Denver. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
The only thing cool about Denver is the fucking sports teams, like Broncos and I like the Broncos.
It's fine. I mean,
Yeah,
the
of course
sports
it's
teams are
fucking
cool.
fun.
I mean, yeah, sure. Support the local sports teams. You know, Colorado Spirit, Colorado Pride.
And then, gear. We'll be on the gear that we have
Yeah,
while
as
we like
upgrade
it.
our stuff.
You know.
You guys will be along for that. See the process.
And then music, obviously.
Yeah. So this will be kind of a behind the scenes, because this is going to be a sister channel with our official band channel, Panic, where we're going to be doing music videos and any, show footage and stuff like that. This will be kind of the, behind the opportunity to see more behind the scenes as well. Part of the behind the scenes process of our band is the people that we are, the stuff that we talk about. A lot of that's where our music comes from, the stuff that we're into. So instead of just being what we're doing, who we are.
You know us personally. See what's going on with us. Follow the Instagram. I do everything on the Instagram. It'll be in the link below. It's not very big, obviously.
Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Right now, it's not even there's just not even many posts. Like
Well, yeah.
Like I said,
again, everyone's got to start somewhere.
It's
Facebook's the same way.
It's got pictures of us, doing what we love to do.
The more of you guys come to support us, the bigger and more involved these things are going to be.
And we plan on making a video once a week. That's a good question. Very good question. Just talking about. The camera's still rolling. Everybody's like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" Remember,
especially the part where
that's it.
So that's about everything we wanted to cover today. Just give you guys an introduction to who we are, what we're going to be doing. If you guys want to join us for the ride, we'd be more than happy to have you. And let's grow this Panic family. Locals, feel free to hit us up on here. Freaking join us. Let's be part of a community around here, because that's one thing that we believe in is community. So everyone else who's a local Colorado Springs musician, feel free to get in touch with us anytime, through Facebook or Instagram. We're not gonna, we don't want to be playing shows with people who we're not gonna want to talk to and hang out with, and we want to be a community. We don't want to be those guys that people don't want to do shows with.
Bring the scene back.
Yeah, we want to be a musical community and everyone hanging out and having a good time and doing it together.
Yep.
So feel free to hit us up, all that kind of stuff. But for now, just remember, thrash metal, not trash metal.